You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to the moment of yes, indeed, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car or over a meal or over text, all those sentences that began with when we're married and continued with I will and you will and we will, those late night talks that include someday and somehow and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these things and more are the real process of a wedding. The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete and loved. The person who makes the world a magical place. The person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes something so pure and wonderful that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them.
Kailyn, my beautiful, loud, caring, big-headed, and now most...
Oh my God. Go ahead, you're good, go ahead. Keep going.
And now, most importantly, my wife. I promise to love you until death do us apart. Who would have thought that 10 years ago we would be standing here today, getting married? And I know what everyone is thinking right now. Geez, Jim, it took you long enough. But the truth is, I knew from the moment I met you.
It's okay. Take your time. You got it. Take your time. Take your time.
That you were the one the one I wanted to build a beautiful life with. Kailyn, you made me the best version of myself, and for that I could never thank you enough. Now, as we enter this next chapter in our lives and begin the journey of starting our own family, there is no other person in this world that I would want my future children's mother to be. I see how kind, loving, caring, and gentle you are with everyone around us. I can't wait to watch you blossom in our next journey.
Sorry, they're all crying behind you. Sorry. Sorry. Go ahead, babe.
I promise to always tell you how beautiful and amazing you are daily, even when we are mad at each other. I promise to always make you feel safe and secure. I promise to always be your biggest supporter, to always root for you and be your biggest cheerleader. I promise to be your person, the person you look for when you want to share something happy, funny, or sad. I promise to always be there whether the sky is blue and sunny or gray and cloudy. I believe we are stronger together than apart, because without you I am just me and you make everything better. To find someone as special as you out of everyone in the world makes me the luckiest man. You will forever be my true love and best friend. Kailyn, I love you and I can't wait to begin the rest of our lives together as one.
Jimmy, I have to say our love story is probably one of my favorites. We've came together as complete polar opposites. I don't think anyone really knew what we were doing, especially myself, our friends, even our family. They were all very confused. We got a lot of wows. Why? Really? You're dating? When we started dating officially. After the 5th time you asked me and I finally said yes. But I can honestly say I'm glad we proved everyone wrong. You're actually really my biggest accomplishment. Without you, I wouldn't be myself. You make me a stronger and a better person every day. Your love, compassion, and drive in this relationship is something every woman should feel with their partner. And I can't explain how happy it makes me that I get to experience this kind of true love for the rest of my life. This life we built together so far is so beautiful, down to every little detail. You're truly one of a kind, and I'm so happy that you choose me to be your wife after all these years. Before we make this official, I would like to make you a few promises. I promise to always support you. I promise to always be your biggest fan. I promise to always kiss you goodnight. I promise to always put my clothes away when you fold them. I promise to make you a father one day, no matter what it takes. And above all, I promise to do my best each and every day to love you more than I did yesterday.
I, Jimmy,
Give you, Kailyn,
give you, Kailyn,
this ring
this ring
as a sign of my dedication
as a sign of my dedication
and love.
and love.
I, Kailyn,
I, Kailyn,
give you, Jimmy,
give you, Jimmy,
this ring
this ring
as a sign of my dedication
as a sign of my dedication
and love.
and love.
By the power vested in me by the state of Pennsylvania, I am happy to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Everybody here is special to somebody else in this room. Everybody here has touched somebody's heart in this room. Jimmy, when I met you, and I heard you took my daughter on her first date to Clifton Carnival, it don't get no better than that, baby.
Okay, we've been dreaming and planning this day since we were kids. You are a woman who can always complete the job. But what makes the most special part is that Jimmy has managed to find those little parts of you that needed a little extra completion to make you truly whole. Jimmy is that other half. He's the one that keeps you grounded. He's the one that knows exactly what you need. He is your person. We wish you a life full of quad rides, travel, if you can get Jimmy on a damn plane, adventure, and love. We love you!
I remember when Jimmy first told me he was going to propose to Kailyn, and I'm sure my reaction was just like everybody else's. Finally, I was so happy for him, but when I met Kailyn,
Me and her were in the same grade. We met through a mutual friend, and I loved her from the first day we hung out. She was pretty popular. She played softball. She was a cheerleader, but also didn't take long for me to realize she was crazy too. I can't imagine a bride that was more perfect for my brother than Kailyn. Jimmy, you've been my role model since the beginning. I've always been so proud to call you my big brother. He is one of the hardest workers, if not the hardest worker I've ever met.